What is going on, guys? We're back with Week 2 in the Cowboys legacy franchise. And, of course, we're coming off of a very strong game against the Saints. Week 1, 40-10, I believe. And now we are going against the Giants, who are our division rivals. And they've been getting better every season. Players of the week, none of ours. His player was Defensive Player of the Week. And he's getting better every season. We're just getting older every season. But it is a home game, so you're going to start the season off with a divisional game. Probably want, well, not start the season, but start the divisional season off with a divisional game, of course. You want to be at home. And starting off strong we are, as Reese trying to outrun everyone, and he can't. And the reason for that is he's the kick returner, and obviously the stamina's not there. Maybe someone new should be there. We'll see. I mean, probably not. He's been there for ages. Very short game there for Elliott. 3rd and 7 for the youngster quarterback and the rest of the offense to the outside. And there goes Reese getting what he should have finished in the first place. And an Alazione, I don't even remember what his name is. And as alone, whatever, gets a shoulder tear, I believe. Huge injury there. I'm not sure how great of a player he is on this roster for them, but still, a shoulder tear is a shoulder tear. And RDT, the rookie, Ray Foster, gets in there instantaneously for the sack, and we get the ball back right away. And throwing over the middle, we have the youngster, the tight end, the rookie, going for the end zone. He gets it. 57-yard score on his first catch of the game, I believe. 2nd and 12, already up 14-0, and that should have been leading towards scoring another as Anthony Brown drops the pick inside. Should have been another pick, this time Awuzie, and there's another injury. How many injuries are going to occur this game? Too many is the answer already. Throwing deep and a little bit overthrown, I'd like to think. Reese seemed open, but it might have been picked if it was under, so it is what it is. And Elliott looking for the room, and look at us go. I mean, I went back and forth, patience. I really didn't find the lane I wanted, but we still gained quite a bit of yards. And to the outside, Elliott takes a huge hit, but takes it for good cause. We get the first down. 1st and 10, looking outside. The youngster, that's not the youngster, that's the old proven, the vet, Eifert, the older version of Walker, getting a huge game, but after a short loss, it is 3rd down and 9, and what a great play call, as Ajayi probably should have had that first down, but the animation got weird. Either way, 17-0. Thought I had him underneath. I didn't. Huge stick by Grugier Hill. And it will be 3rd and 7, though, because they recover the fumble. And he's looking to get this first down. Maybe get it a little bit longer of a drive. Guess not, as Westbrook, the sophomore rookie from last year, obviously he's not a rookie anymore, you know what I meant, gets a huge sack, which obviously forces the punt. 2nd and 15, start of the second quarter from the 48-yard line. Elliott's going to get room inside. Elliott running to the outside. Is he going to beat him to the corner? And easily. That is a 48-yard touchdown. An amazing set of blocks by the offensive line. And Elliott, of course, fast enough to finish the job. Stepping inside, finds a nice player underneath. Huge hit stick by Awuzie to the 33 after a sack. 2nd and 16, play action. Looking over the middle, it looks, and he's throwing it extremely deep here, and Odell comes with the catch on double, triple, maybe even quad coverage, depending on how you want to call it. To the outside, he finds his man, and that is a wide open receiver. And the first score of the game for him, and we have another injury. I can't even keep up with who's who and what's what, but I would assume a few are ours. And there, Crawford kind of gets crunched, but he still gains about 9.5. First down is called, I believe, after a short run. 36-yard line, play action. Got a guy underneath right there. Not sure why I'm not throwing to him. There he is. Eifert gaining tons of yards, too. Eifert does a nice spin for someone that's kind of on the slower side. 1st and 10 for the 49-yard line. Another play action. Looking for someone open. There's another tight end. Walker. 2 tight ends looking a little dangerous out here. And, of course, it's going to set up the run game, the pass game. Here's Elliott. Speaking of that run game, nice little cut inside, carrying forward for another good 10-yard gain. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Going with a play I usually like to throw to B on. And speaking of B, there's Reese wide open, and he speeds to the outside, goes into the end zone for the score. We are now up 31-7. 3rd and 7. Speaking of inside, easy play. Jukes me out of my shoes and almost takes it the distance. One move away from scoring there. 2nd and 14. About 2-minute warning in the second. Just barely gets the snap off. Looking underneath. And there's a pick for Awuzie. Pick going inside for the cut move. Can't quite get there. And here's a little play action again. Looking. And B was wide open, but our rookie misses the throw. 3rd and 10 for the 21-yard line. Stepping back. A lot of room. Ty Montgomery trying to make something happen. Can't quite do it. So that's going to be a field goal attempt, which will be good. However, he hits us late, which will extend the drive. 3rd and goal from the 15, though. Clock is ticking. Will that flag matter is the question. Obviously, it matters for the time. And underneath to Walker, not going to get it done, obviously. So, really doesn't affect the game at all, but did waste quite a bit of clock. 2nd and 8. Over the middle, finds a man open, and that, I believe, is Odell. It is. 4 seconds left, pretty much the last play of the first half. Looking for a stop, maybe even a turnover, who knows? And there's the turnover. Killebrew, I mean, he's got some blocks, cutting left. Price should slow down for these guys. Outrunning a man, cutting inside, spinning inside, one man to beat. And, of course, Odell is that man to stop us. What an electrifying return. Obviously didn't matter, but still really fun return there. One of my more fun returns I've had in a while. They're going over the middle, number 10. Over here it is a 3rd and 14 play. Rolling out to the right. We have a little bit of lag issues on our side. Throwing it deep. And somehow Odell comes up with another crazy one. 2 in this game alone. I feel like he's gotten one on us every single game we've played. And there, half the team trips. But it's still a stop. He's still not in. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. Run commit. And he finds his man. That's going to be a score. We're still up by 20, but still he gets into the end zone. And our defense is trying to be that lockdown threat. Here, looking, waiting all the time in the world. Inside, it's Reese, who has got lots of room, and he's just going to outrun the defense. That is a score. 75-yard touchdown. That was just too easy. Reese just burned him. Offensive line was amazing on that play. Just, I mean, you can't really do much with a spin. Can't really do much when the offensive line gets that much blockage. Usually, we don't even get that kind of blocks either. Nice spins inside. Usually the offensive line kind of screws up, even though we have the best line by far in the league. 3rd and 11 over the middle. It lags, and it appears he does drop it. So that will be a punt. Up 41-14 from the 25-yard line, and Walker can't get it done, so that's going to be a punt. 1st and 10 for the 39-yard line. I mean, it's pretty much over. Obviously has a chance inside. Holy crap, what a catch by Ingram. Huge hit. Seems like him and Odell both get 1 or 2 really insane catches per game against us specifically. Oh, we almost had him. Look at the man run. Oh, there's a fumble. Who is this quarterback, by the way? I can't even remember. But, hey, gets the first down, extends the drive. Late blitz, throws underneath. Has number 10. Nice little tackle down to the 9. 3rd and goal from the 3, start of the 4th quarter. I mean, if he can put up a bunch of points in the 4th, I've seen it happen before. He's got a chance inside and almost picked off by Byron Jones. 4th and goal from the 3, looking for the conversion, which would be the score. Throwing inside, and he holds on. That's going to be a touchdown. We are now only up by 20 again. Reese is going to get a chance. Maybe he can take one back. Reese slowing down, finding a little bit of lanes, and gets a pretty damn good return down to the 38-yard line. 3rd and 11, though, after a couple of failed plays. Can we get the first? And they leave the curl wide open. Crawford makes a man miss. Gets hit hard, but he gets the first down. And this has been a really good game for the rookie. The whole team, really. Elliott fighting, and look at Elliott. It just does not go down easily. Gets the first down. 5:31 in the 4th, 24-yard line. Elliott, all the room in the world. And if we were really trying to score, we probably could have cut that outside left. But I'm not really looking to score. If it happens, it happens. But huge hit there. Wow. Jay Ajayi could have gotten hurt there. 3rd and 2 from the 3-yard line. Running to the right with Elliott. And we're looking for the end zone. And what a damn good tackle down to the 1, which would be a field goal. 4th and 3 from the 45-yard line. Throwing underneath, he has Ingram open, stiff arms a man. About 3 minutes left. The game's pretty much over, but maybe there's a couple of highlight plays left over. And underneath, don't know how the hell that messed up. I think that was Shazier as well. Ingram gets the beat on him and gets a huge gain after the catch, which is a terrible defensive play there. 3rd and 6 from the 14-yard line, just about the 2-minute warning. And we're looking for the finisher, the dagger. Huge hit there. I don't know if that was a drop or not. Either way, it was a field goal, so I would assume it was a drop. Field goal, and it is 1st and 10 for us. Elliott fighting hard, and he dives early, and they give him the tackle for it. Almost broke that free. Obviously, I wouldn't have finished it, but would have been put us over 100. And look at Ripkowski, the beautiful tank of a man he is. Gets a huge gainer, which, of course, sets up the win. Pretty much the last highlight play of the game. And the first half, we were just dominant. 34 points in the first half was enough to pretty much hold out for the rest of the game. Put another 10 on just for safety. And we win by, what was it, 20, I believe. Reese definitely shined in this match, but more importantly, the rookie quarterback did. Elliott had his slick moves as well. And also the biggest underrated factor, the offensive line was impressive. Whole receiving core was great, other than maybe Ty Montgomery. He's got in that no man's land number 2 spot. Beat him on all the stat line, which is, I mean, obviously what you're aiming for, I suppose. Elliott hit over 100. We held Kerryon Johnson 9 attempts for -1 with no touchdown. An amazing defense, because that's a 99 overall running back, I believe. And Odell had a nice couple of catches on us as well, but we do move on to 2-0, and that was, of course, a divisional win. And Westbrook with 3 sacks already, probably like a third of what he had last year. And that's great, but this isn't great as Anthony Brown is hurt for 5 weeks. But hey, thanks for watching. 2-0, going against the Chiefs next week. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see